Hey dolls, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, I am Ashley Marie. I specialize in vintage hair, makeup, and fashion with a little bit of a modern twist. So be sure to hit that subscribe button and that bell notification to be notified when I upload videos. I have missed you dolls. I know I always go MIA every few months. I'm not going to give you the same excuse. We all know what I've been going through, so same story. So I'm going to give you a quick rundown of different updates. First and foremost, I hope you all had a wonderful Halloween. It has been forever since Halloween. I uploaded before Halloween. I did a Beetlejuice theme. It was insane, incredible. I absolutely loved it. We had over 2,500 kids. It was pretty amazing. And my house is known in the area for its decorations, like every holiday. So I did an insane Beetlejuice theme. I'm going to be doing the same Beetlejuice theme this year, but a little bit more over the top. The movie releases this year, so of course I had to stick with it, and I worked so hard on it as well, so I didn't want to just put it away and get rid of stuff. Christmas, we actually had Spectrum News come out to our home, so they were doing a cute segment with all the cities that had Santa in them. So, of course, I live in Santa Ana, and they found out about our house and wanted to come do a little segment at our house. That was really exciting. A lot of people, like friends and then coworkers, were like, I saw you on the news. So that was really sweet. That was a really great highlight because it's like, oh, you do so much work, and I love seeing the kids' faces and how much enjoyment they get from it. So it was actually really nice to get recognition from the news. Like, that's incredible and really exciting. Sad news, my grandmother's house is in escrow, and that was my home for over 2 decades. So many memories. Jay and I actually got married in that home right before my grandfather passed. So there is a lot of sentimental value there. So it's going to be really sad because my grandfather purchased that property in 1967 for $18,000. But yeah, that is pretty much what's been going on. I cut out alcohol. I mean, I'm drinking a little bit more, but for a few months I cut out like 99% of alcohol, so I would have a drink once a week as opposed to every night that I was having it. It just wasn't good for my anxiety and my depression. And once I stopped drinking, I felt so much mental clarity. So I've kind of been sticking to that, and I am drinking a little bit more, but I'm going to go back off on it. So I said this, like, I'm cutting it out now. I'll do 1 drink a week. That's what we're sticking to. But I've been really proud of myself. I've been doing these really small things that, you know, help me feel accomplished and are making me mentally stronger. So I'm really thankful for that. And yeah, I mean, I don't want to keep going on and rambling, but today, I wanted to give you something new since it's been a while since I came back on. I was kind of feeling Brigitte Bardot-ish. I got this cute dress off of Fashion Nova, and then I've been kind of really into like a dark 60s vibe. But how have you been? Let me know what's up with you. Any news worth sharing? Share it down below. I love you dolls. So before this video gets any longer, let's get into this look. To first get started, I am parting my hair at the bottom, and then I'm taking the Wavy Talk thermal brush and I switched the head out to this curling wand, and it actually works really well. It was only $35. I got it from TikTok shop. I know I am a sucker. And I'm just creating large sections and just wrapping that around the barrel. Once I'm done with that section, I move on to the sides and then parting it, starting from the bottom and working my way up to the top. This doesn't have to be perfect because it is going up in a ponytail. Then I am parting my hair all the way up to the crown and curling all the way forward until I get to the front section. So this part is just really easy and repetitive. So initially I was going to have a middle part and separate my bangs, which is why I am curling my hair like this. You will see later on that is not what I ended up doing because it looked ridiculous. But once I have that all pinned, this is how it looks. And I did curl my extensions beforehand before I started filming. Now I'm taking this e.l.f. Power Grip Primer and applying that over my face. Then this Quickie Urban Decay Full Coverage Concealer. I know I am using way too much concealer. I need to stop. I've just been doing it like this forever, but I do need to change. Then taking my sponge and just blending that out. Now I'm mixing this Fenty Beauty foundation with this Wet n Wild Photo Focus Dewy foundation just because I cannot get the perfect shade. And once I'm doing that, I do mix in this all-nighter setting spray, and this really helps just seal that foundation in. Now I'm taking this Kimchi Puff Puff Pass translucent powder. This is the best translucent powder. You know me, I used to use Laura Mercier, but that was like $40. This was only well, I purchased it for $12, but it sells for $19, and it is so worth it. Here I'm taking the NYX Thick It Stick It Eyebrow Mascara, and this is in the color Auburn, and using Benefit Cosmetics Precisely My Brow Pencil and just drawing my eyebrows in. Everyone asks what happened to my microblading. I did not continue to do it, so I just let it fade out naturally, which is why now I fill in my brows. I just changed my eyebrow shape way too much to keep it, and I did finish it off with the Lift and Snatch brow pencil on top of the other pencil, and now I'm just blending in the inner corner so it doesn't look so harsh. Here I'm taking just an orange eyeshadow and placing that on top just so it matches with my hair more and it sets in that eyebrow product. Using my KVD Pre-Shadow Primer, applying that on my eyelids. Going in with the Naked 3 palette, I'm taking the shade Strange and using that as my brow bone highlight. In that same palette, I am taking the shade Limit and applying that. And then now I'm taking, I think that said Nooner, placing that on my lid and then blending that up. So this part does not have to be perfect, just kind of smoking it out a little bit. Now I took this black eyeliner that I had, but it was all dried out, which is why it's just pulling on my skin. It was awful. But I eventually got it, and now I'm just using some black mascara. Sorry, not mascara. Black eyeshadow and sort of blending that in with the eyeliner and smoking it out. So I smoke it out until it creates a wing. And here I'm just tight lining my eyes. I ended up switching to another black eyeliner that was a lot better. And just applying that all over my waterline. And this is really going to finish it off. This is the 24/7 Inks Liner by Urban Decay. And it just really creates that dramatic, smoked out look that I was going for. So I'm just following the line of the other smudged liner that I have. And then topping that off with some more black eyeshadow. And here it's just a lot of smudging and blending. Taking these Kiss lashes that I got at Sally Beauty and applying those on. Going in with Kimchi Blush Duo in Peachy. I'm using the lighter pink shade for my under eye, and this is just going to really brighten those eyes. It looks so beautiful in photos. And then taking my Pixie contour, and just contouring on my forehead and my cheekbones, going back in with that Kimchi blush and applying that on my cheeks. Here I have NYX Cosmetics Toast Lip Liner and just outlining my lips. Then KVD Beauty Lolita Lip Liner. I think this might be discontinued. I'm not sure. I've had this for a while. And then topping it off with this Forget the Filler by Lawless. It is the perfect lip gloss. I'm so obsessed with it. It makes your lips look all juicy and plumpy. plumpy. I don't think that's the word, plump. Now I am taking down these curls and applying my extensions. I did the 4-clip weft, 2 of the 4-clip wefts, and then 2 of the 3-clip wefts. So as I take it down, as I take a section down, I will insert a clip. And you'll be able to see it here, but because we're going to have all these curls up, it won't cover it, so don't worry. So I'm just grabbing this whole section of hair and tying it up with a rubber band. And now I'm just separating the curls and making it fluffy and voluminous. This is my favorite part. And I decided to add these little 1-clip wefts to kind of give that messy look, give the illusion that I have loose hair or loose strands. And then I'm pulling out some strands as well. This kind of gives me that, you know, Pam Anderson look as well. So here is where my bangs went totally wrong. I was, as you can see, I'm like trying to do the middle part. It did not look good. So off camera, I didn't know what I was going to do. And I ended up creating this off camera and I still didn't like it. So I brushed it down and swooped it. And this is the look I came up with. So that was the final look. I'm sorry I didn't film that on camera. I just didn't know what I was going to do with it. And then this was a happy accident. But this is the final look for the hair. I love how messy and voluminous it looks. Moving on to the outfit, I have this adorable mini dress paired with these black heels. This is the Luxmery Sculpting Thong Bodysuit. This is really going to cinch me in and give me that shape without being like way too dramatic. I paired it with these Fashion Nova opaque tights. And I'm just adding these bikini pads that I had just, you know, so my nipples you can't see through the dress. And this dress is sheer at the top. This is from Fashion Nova. So that is why I placed that black bodysuit underneath it. And I just loved this mini dress, especially the slit. I think it looks really sexy and gorgeous, and it's actually really comfortable and stretchy. I got a small, but I honestly should have gotten an extra small. So it goes all the way down to here for me. I didn't like that look, so I scrunched it up and created a mini dress with it, sorry. And it just looks so much better. I love it. Then I paired it with these Dream Pairs heels that I got on Amazon. These heels are the cutest. They have them in hot pink and white and a few other colors. So I think I'm going to get them in every color because look how cute. It just gives me like a dark 60s vibe. I love it. And they make me look so tall. Look how cute. They make my legs look great. I'm obsessed with these heels. Now I'm pairing it with these earrings. I've had these forever. I don't even remember where I got them. I think maybe Forever 21. And the final addition is this vintage purse that I got at an antique store. And this is the final outfit. So that is it for today's video, my loves. I want to keep scrolling and looking for stuff. So if you guys have some items saved and you're curious to see how they look, I will be your model. Comment down below. I will see what I like and purchase it for you, dolls, and model it for you. And we can, give our first opinion on it. But that is it for today, my loves. I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you soon. Bye, loves.